Hi everybody, it's Kristie Can. So, I have a little educational video for you today. Some people don't know how to park in a handicapped parking place. And I'm going to explain this to you. I don't mean that they're ignorant. I don't mean anything like that. I'm just telling you people are uneducated when it comes to that. When you park into a handicapped parking place, usually there are, especially if they're van accessible handicapped parking places, there are these wide yellow lines and they have stripes through them. That is so a person who has a ramp can get out of their vehicle. So like my car has a ramp, so that is how I get in and out of my vehicle. My hair's a mess, so ignore that please. Anyway, my car has a ramp, so that is how I get in and out of my vehicle. Now, with that being said, there's a truck parked beside of me. We are at PetSmart, or I am at PetSmart in Gastonia. And there's a truck parked beside of me, and they did not park correctly. Now, if their passenger side person is in a wheelchair, I understand that, but they need to back into that parking place. That way it doesn't hinder other people. There have been times when McKinley was small that I could not get in my car and I had to sit and wait on people in 30-degree weather. There were times that I called the police and the police don't do anything about it. They just try to find the person who owns the vehicle. Well, that's all well and good if it's one shop, like a grocery store or something like that. But if you're at a shopping center and you have umpteen stores in that shopping center, you're not going to find the person 9 times out of 10. We waited one time. McKinley was 2 years old. We waited for 2.5 hours. Pathetic. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when somebody parks in a handicapped parking place and it's incorrect. Okay, so you see this car, this truck, this F-150 is over the line, right? Over the line. Way over the line, right? So it starts getting behind the line. Actually, at the tail end of the truck, and it's still a little bit over the line, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how close my ramp is to that truck. Now, there have been many of times where I have tore the side of a car up. And it's not my fault. I just try to get in my car, especially during rain like this. Do you see how the rain is pouring down? Well, I mean, let me see if I can turn this around. No, it just takes us a snapshot. There are times that I have literally sat and prayed for somebody to come and move their vehicle. It's ridiculous, y'all. I mean, there's lines for a reason. We learn to color in the lines when we're 2-3 years old. Park in the lines. There's parking places. There's parking lines. It's ridiculous, y'all. I mean, come on. It's not a hard thing to do. There's lines. If you're not in the lines, back up and go again. Keep doing it. I know I looked like a fool trying to back this big old van up in a parking place until I learned how to do it. I mean, at some point, you'll have to quit back and forth, because you'll learn. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be rude, not trying to step on toes, not trying to be disrespectful to people who don't know how to park. I'm just saying, there's nobody privileged enough to be able to park like that. There's no justification for it. It's ridiculous. Come on now. Think about other people. And a lot of times that's not even the case. A lot of times that's the flesh in me coming out saying that. Stop being privileged. But, I mean, and I don't mean it that way. When I say that, I'm sure it comes across that way, but I don't mean it that way. A lot of times people don't even think, if you want to know the truth. You want my honest opinion, my honest, non-judgmental opinion. A lot of times people don't know. But when you try to educate them, they take offense to that because they think that you're automatically throwing something on them. Like I tried to educate somebody before and got cussed out for it. I mean, come on, people. I'm just trying to explain. Just trying to educate. I hope you're having a great Saturday. It's rainy here. I hope it stops because I have somewhere I got to be at 6. And I don't think we'll have shelter. Anyway, have a great day. Mwah. Kristie can like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Talk to you soon. Bye.